Building wealth from absolutely nothing might sound like an impossible dream, but history is filled with stories of people who started with little or no money and went on to achieve financial independence. The journey requires patience, discipline, creativity, and a willingness to learn. While there's no magic formula, there are proven steps anyone can take, regardless of their starting point, to begin building wealth, even from zero. The first and most important step is to shift your mindset. Wealth building is not about luck or shortcuts. It's about adopting the right habits and perspectives. Start by believing that it's possible for you, no matter your background or current circumstances. This mindset will fuel your motivation and help you persist through inevitable setbacks. Next, focus on education. In today's digital age, access to information is often free. Take advantage of online resources, read books, listen to podcasts, watch educational videos, and follow financial thought leaders. Learn about personal finance, investing, entrepreneurship, and the power of compound interest. Understanding how money works is the foundation for making smarter decisions and spotting opportunities that others might miss. Once you have the right mindset and some foundational knowledge, it's time to take action. If you have no money, your most valuable asset is your time and energy. Look for ways to increase your income, even if it means starting small. This could mean taking on a part-time job, doing freelance work, or offering services in your community. Babysitting, dog walking, tutoring, or helping neighbors with yard work are all ways to generate your first dollars. The key is to get started, however modestly. As you begin to earn, practice the habit of saving. Even if it's just a few dollars a week, consistently setting money aside helps you develop discipline and creates a small cushion for emergencies or future investments. Open a separate savings account if possible, and treat your savings like a bill that must be paid each month. Another powerful strategy is to invest in yourself. This doesn't always require money. Sometimes it's about dedicating time to learn new skills that can increase your earning potential. Free online courses, tutorials, and community resources can teach you everything from coding and graphic design to marketing and sales. The more skills you acquire, the more valuable you become in the marketplace. Networking is another crucial step. Surround yourself with people who are also focused on growth and success. Attend free local events, join online communities, or participate in social media groups related to your interests. Networking can lead to job opportunities, mentorship, and partnerships that can accelerate your progress. Once you have some income and a habit of saving, consider ways to leverage your skills or resources to create multiple streams of income. For example, if you learn a skill like writing or digital marketing, you can offer your services as a freelancer. If you're handy, you might fix things for people in your neighborhood. Over time, these side hustles can grow into significant sources of income. As your savings grow, it's important to learn about investing. Start small. Many investment platforms now allow you to begin with just a few dollars. Learn about stocks, mutual funds, ETFs, and real estate. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to grow through the power of compounding. Remember, the goal isn't to get rich overnight, but to steadily build wealth over time. Avoid debt whenever possible, especially high-interest debt like credit cards. If you already have debt, make a plan to pay it off as quickly as you can. The money you save on interest payments can be redirected toward your savings and investments. Frugality is another important habit. Being wealthy isn't about how much you make, but how much you keep. Look for ways to cut unnecessary expenses and live below your means. Cook at home instead of eating out, use public transportation, and shop for bargains. Every dollar you save is a dollar that can be invested in your future. As you continue on your journey, set clear financial goals. Whether it's saving a certain amount, starting a business, or investing in real estate, having specific targets keeps you focused and motivated. Break your goals down into manageable steps and celebrate your progress along the way. Building wealth is also about resilience. There will be setbacks, unexpected expenses, job losses, or economic downturns. When these happen, don't give up. Use them as learning experiences and adjust your strategy as needed. Remember, the path to wealth is rarely a straight line. Another key principle is to give back. As you start to build wealth, look for ways to help others. This could mean mentoring someone else who's just starting out, donating to a cause you care about, or volunteering your time. Giving back not only helps others, but also keeps you grounded and grateful for your own progress. Finally, remember that wealth is about more than just money. True wealth includes your health, relationships, and sense of purpose. Take care of your physical and mental well-being, nurture your friendships and family, and find meaning in your work and contributions. A balanced life is the richest life of all. In summary, building wealth from zero is absolutely possible, but it requires a combination of the right mindset, continuous learning, disciplined habits, and strategic action. Start by educating yourself, leveraging your time and skills, saving and investing consistently, and living below your means. Network with others, set clear goals, and stay resilient in the face of challenges. Over time, these small steps will compound, and before you know it, you'll be well on your way to financial independence. Remember, the journey may be long, but every great fortune starts with a single step. Start today, and your future self will thank you.